Hey, 500K. What you want, Billy? What you want? I want you to turn on that grill, 500K. Oh, you want me to fire up the grill?
Fire up that grill,
fire up the grill.
Fire that thing up, yeah.
So today we doing a good old-fashioned grilling, my boy, and you won't guess who we putting on that motherfucker. Go ahead and look at this.
My motherfucker. Say, Rose, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as a mosquito's needle. What's going on? That's that crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Ooh. Bang, bang.
Now, you've seen the thumbnail, but you may be wondering what's going on here in case, you didn't read. Well, what's going on is Snoop and Rick Ross have decided to perform at an event supporting Trump's inauguration. Wow. Now, what you're looking at right now is footage of Snoop performing, and all the footage up until, the chick bug dancing is going to be a Snoop performing. They had Soulja Boy out there performing. They had Nelly out there performing, Ross, and, Snoop. Now, this is the thing. At this point, I'm not mad at rappers embracing Trump because it's been an abundance of them who have been doing it, and there's an abundance of black people who have been doing it. So I really am not trying to even keep up with who's supporting Trump at this point. It really doesn't matter. And the reason I say that is because the amount of support that Trump gets from black people is immeasurable, especially since the pandemic, which Ross is going to get to that with us in a moment. But when you look at Ross and when you look at Snoop, they have a very peculiar, history with Trump that we're going to kind of get into, especially Snoop. So, while they was bug dancing and stuff, the internet was going crazy, posting all types of stuff about him. So let's unpack a little bit of Rick Ross history before we get to Snoop, because Snoop is the main event. Snoop is the main course. He is the fucking sirloin steak on the grill today. No Diddy, but he's about to get cooked. So a little while, some years after Trump got elected and all that, Ross came out and said, never golfing with the Trumps, I give you my word. And he said that on Port of Miami too. Somebody on Twitter posted this bar saying he is a sellout. Now, outside of that, I'm not going to bore you. I did my research, and it's no real clips worth putting here. He called Trump a donkey before. He said he don't keep up with him on Tim Westwood 8 years ago before Trump was even, elected or whatever. And when the George Floyd stuff was going on and Trump ended up getting in, he said, oh, yeah, we need to build to destroy, so it's great that Trump got in because he's going to destroy everything. So that was his stances. He hasn't had too many hard stances about Trump, other than what you see on the screen right there. When they stormed the Capitol, he wrote about that in his book that dropped 3 years ago. He said Trump can't take an L and stuff like that. And he also, to be petty, parked his plane next to Donald Trump's plane and stuff like that. So there's nothing real there, just like some passive aggression and just some little stuff. Now, Ross knew that he was in trouble once fans began to find out and he started seeing the tweets. So this is what he let out.
Chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg. Me and Snoop Dogg, we here. It's going down.
Bullshit, you're not performing, because what is this right here? Him with the mic in front of a crowd at the crypto ball, rapping lyrics from BMF. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing in this clip. There's a whole nother clip of him performing as well, but he was performing, bruh. The check must have not have cleared until later that night. Now, I know Rick Ross will do a lot of things for the bag, but I don't think it goes too far with him. Now, when we talk about Snoop, we're definitely going to talk about that, but the grill is ready. We got to put him on the grill. Let's get to it, because when it comes to Snoop, he has a deeper history of hatred when it comes to Trump. And we're going to unpack that a little bit. See, even the Trump fans is not going, because you can see this is something that he did in a music video during Trump's first term. That's something that he did. So that's kind of ridiculous, and that shows a lot of hatred and contempt, right? But the funnier thing is, he also said that Trump was racist and that if you were with him, fuck you. And he said, fuck Kanye. And he said, fuck Trump. So let's watch some of that.
About him, but I think it's safe to say most people in our culture do not.
Well, you need to know that a lot of your fans is racist. Ain't no fucking way around. Don't even try to put no.
I don't even want to put anything around.
I do. I don't give a fuck. I tell him straight up, motherfucker. If you like that nigga, you motherfucking racist. Fuck you and fuck him. Now what? Fuck y'all then, nigga.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You and them.
If you're just tuning in, we're talking
Kanye
about
too,
Donald Trump.
nigga. Don't forget about him too. Fuck you too.
And fam, that's not where it stops. He did a roast of Donald Trump in 2011, and in that same interview where he like, fuck them niggas, cuz, they asked him about that. Here's what he had to say.
I got to ask you a question, my brother. I watch a lot of roasts. I remember you were at the Donald Trump roast.
And I was roasting his ass. I wasn't being his buddy. I got paid, nigga.
And that's all it take for Snoop to show up. It don't matter what's going on or who did what or nothing. It don't matter. If you got a check for Snoop, he's gonna show up for that check. If the price is right, he coming. No matter what. No matter what. Now, this is the thing. The funny thing that's ironic about this is Snoop, when Trump first got elected the first term, he was one of the people criticizing anybody who was going to be black and going and doing anything for his inauguration, especially any entertainers who were going to do anything with him at any point during his, tenure in the White House.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
A few moments later.
My mother
Say, Rose, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as a mosquito's needle. What's going down? That's that crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Bang, bang.
Now, guess who's buck dancing and shucking and jiving and, yes, sir. Yes, boss. Osby is the ones that goes and performs. That's you. That's you. You the jigaboo.
Osby's the one that performs for himself.
And this is the thing, man. Are we really surprised? When it comes to Snoop, are we really surprised? Because the thing that I understand a few things about Snoop. The first thing I understand about Snoop is, and this is just me keeping it a G, when it comes to the bitches ain't shit, like he's been very flip-floppy and kind of fraudulent when it come to that. I'm not gonna lie, man. He was a fake pimp with two hoes on a leash in a happily married, relationship. So was he a real crip? Yes. Was he a real street nigga? Yes. But when it came to the pimping, it was a whole character change that he did in his career. So in my opinion, a long time ago, he stopped being who he originally was when he was gangbanging and when he first got on death row, but he kept playing the same character and even then added stuff like the pimping onto it. So it was just not authentic. So that's the first thing that I know and understand, and I could do a whole video on that. And I actually did a whole montage on my personal social media a grip ago, but anyways, the thing that I understand for real about Snoop is that him and Shaq will do anything for a bag. I mean, if you throw any bag at either one of them, they gonna do whatever. Now, the thing about Shaq is when Shaq did the Papa John shit, that is when I officially called him a sellout. And then the nigga got the nerve to fucking criticize Kyrie when, nigga, you don't stand for shit. You don't stand for fucking shit except money and hating on Dwight Howard. So just get him the fuck out of here. But when we talk about Snoop, let's do a deep dive on when I knew Snoop was just about the bread. Now, this right here is like 2010. Like, I like Snoop, so this like really broke my heart when I seen it. The California Girls video, man, they put him in a cupcake suit and he put that bitch on. But before he put that bitch on, he went in the studio and rapped zucchinis, martinis, no weenies, just a king and a queenie, and put that on the record. And then went out here and wore this motherfucking suit. And it's supposed to be like a super legend in our culture, one of the pioneers of West Coast gangster rap. Like he is I feel like he don't need to do this shit. But when it come down to it, he just don't give a fuck. If the check is there, he is gonna do it. He feel like his legacy is his legacy. He gonna do it. Like if Martha Stewart got a bag for him, he gonna go and get that. And I ain't got no problem with the Martha Stewart show, but this shit right here fucked me up for a whole year, bro. I was so fucked up. So remember, that was like 2010. This moment right here is when I just was like, all right, it's over. It's over. He is collecting checks at this point. He is just doing anything to get a check. And I ain't even gonna go back to, sensual seduction. Like when he did that switch up. When he did that switch up, that was cool. I like that song, but it was like, oh, he just doing anything now musically. No, this is when he started doing just anything. Watch this shit. I was watching the Super Bowl and this commercial came on.
I'm up to my knees in 0 calories. Pepsi to the max, so let's drink all of these.
Fam, when I seen that shit right there, I screamed. This was the moment I officially declared that Snoop will do anything for a check. He don't give a fuck how it make him look or what it is. He just gonna do anything. That nigga came out the box rapping about 0 calories. And even though what I'm about to show you wasn't for a real product or website or anything like that, it was a fictional website, this still solidified what I knew. Like he's just gonna do anything. And I don't know if he did this for a bag or not. I have no clue.
You want to roll with me to the game, Roy? Hey, hanging out with Roy.
2 white guys.
He wants to go out to my game tomorrow. It's got to be fun. Oh, wow. You going to film it? Are you going to film it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Woo! Hi, guys. It's Todd again. Well, my bros want me to tell you about this new website, White Guys Connect, where white guys look for fly single females to have a great time. I'm Todd, White Guys Connect. Give us a call. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Todd again. As you can see, I'm riding through the city having a fucking blast, baby.
Y'all thought this nigga was gonna be the one to hold it down after over 15 years of this nigga doing this type of shit. Just weird shit for money. Just doing weird shit. Y'all thought he was gonna be the one to hold it down. Y'all thought the gentrified Crip was gonna hold it down. That's what y'all thought. Hey man, rap is full of hypocrites and rap is full of sellouts. And this is just one of the biggest, man. It doesn't surprise me, man. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know how y'all like the barbecue. I'm done, man.
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.